What is going on, guys? CasualSavage here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to do a fade blur transition in Sony Vegas. Now, just before I get into this video, if you'd like to request a tutorial, then be sure to leave it in the comments below or on Twitter. So I have Sony Vegas open up right now, and for this I'm going to be using still images. However, this effect also does work with videos. So I'm going to be using a picture from New York and a picture from San Francisco. As always, I'm going to right click Properties, uncheck Maintain Aspect Ratio and select OK. This just gets rid of the black bars. Usually for videos, I'll tell you to right click Properties, disable Resample and uncheck Maintain Aspect Ratio. The reason why I didn't disable Resample for this is because it's a still image. However, if you do have a video, make sure you disable Resample. Okay, so as you can see here, I have the images side by side in my timeline. First of all, we're going to create the fade. And the way we do this, we just simply drag one on top like so. And the time you're seeing here is the amount of time it's going to fade. So of course the longer the fade will be. The shorter the fade will be. So for example, here we go right now. If we play this one through, you can see that's a very quick fade. However, if I turn it up to about a second, as you can see it's much more slower. And of course the slower ones look better because it's more smoother. So we've added the fade, and the next thing we're going to do is add the blur. Now this part is a bit different, but it's actually very simple. We will need to head over to our video effects. If you don't see video effects, then you head over to View, Windows Layout and select Default Layout. Now from video effects, you want to look for Gaussian Blur, which is right here, and this is pre-built with Sony Vegas. Now, as you can see, there is presets here. We have default, which is nothing. We have medium, light blur, extreme, soften, and yellow glow. These two you're seeing are my own presets, so you won't see them. But for this type of transition, I actually recommend an extreme blur, and you'll see why. So we're going to left click and drag, and we're going to drag it on the right clip, not on the left clip, the right clip. Now, as you can see, you're going to be getting this box. And it says horizontal range and vertical range, and also it says channels. We don't have to worry about channels. Select these buttons on both of them, which is an animation button. Make sure sync cursor is checked here, and then select the end of the fade on the timeline. As you can see, it will also change here as well. From there, where it says horizontal range, turn it all the way down, and the same with vertical range, all the way down. So now, if we X out of this and we just play it through from the beginning, it's going to play. As you can see, just like that, there was a fade and a blur at the same time. As you can see, there's the extreme blur, and it goes away like that. Now you don't have to interlace videos to do this effect. You can do it at the start of clips. So right now we're going to delete this one, and we're going to add a fade blur right at the start. So this time we need to come to the top corner and drag out a fade like this, and choose how long you want it. Again, I'm going to have mine as a second. We're going to add on extreme blur. We have this again. We're going to press the two buttons, make sure sync cursor is checked, select the end of the fade on the timeline, and now we're going to turn the horizontal range and the vertical range down and X out of it. And now if we play this through, just like that, we created a fade blur. Very simple, and it also looks very effective. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope this tutorial has helped you. This was actually a requested tutorial I got sometime last month. I actually lost the comment though, that's why I didn't show it in the video. But with that being said, if you like to request a tutorial, then be sure to leave it in the comments below or ask me on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate, and peace.